Hey, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Phantom Rebel, back at you again. Bruh, so what is going on in America right now? My bad, y'all. I'm on my way to work. Second job, working a night shift at Fred Meyer. But what in the hell is going on, man? Like, are you kidding me? Another plane? Another plane? Like, another plane? You have got to be kidding me. Like, I don't have words right now. This is unbelievable where we are right now. It's you can't even explain it because it's clear as day what's happening. America, it's clear as day. I don't know if it is to you, but to me, the play is clear, right? It's to wall us off as Americans. That's what it's starting to feel like, right? The whole border thing with Mexico, talking about Canada becoming a 51st state, 2 airplanes crashing. Bro, 2 airplanes crashing in the same week in America is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I don't even know if that's happened before ever, right? And I'm not gonna sit here and say it was Trump's fault that the airplanes crashed. I'm not saying it was Trump's fault, but what I am saying, it seems like there's some sort of theme building here, right? It seems like there's some kind of theme being drummed up, and the American people are being used as cannon fodder, front and center. So it's time to wake up, y'all. Like, it's time to wake up. I'm sorry. That we gotta stop with the bullshit. Okay? Wake up. It's time. Because I don't care what side you lean on. You have to know that we're being played. So before this video ends, because I only got a couple minutes, I'm using my Meta glasses. Before this video ends, man, y'all need to get back into y'all bag, whatever bag it is, right? If you sow, start sowing again. If you build houses, man, keep your skill alive, because the goods and services that we once depended on the world for is being shut down. It's being shut down. We can't go to Canada. We can't go to Mexico, and now we can't travel around the world because, my bad, y'all. So like I was saying, there is a clear and obvious effort to shut us down in this country. And it's being done one area at a time. You know, and I know the algorithm picks up a lot of what we say. And I've been saying for years that the clear enemy is Russia, China, right? They're the biggest threats. So why are we so focused on issues that don't pertain to us all? It's like, I'm driving. I only got a couple minutes to record. I got so many things that I want to say that I can't fit it all into the 3 minutes or however long Meta allows you to record before it shuts out. And I'm driving, right? I don't have time to keep playing with these videos, so I'm just trying to get it out while I got it in. I'm fresh off the news from the second plane crashing. I'm sitting there playing a game, DC Online, PlayStation, enjoying myself for the most part. And then my fiance comes in and then she says, honey, have you seen that a second plane has crashed? I said, you gotta be kidding me, right? I'm pretty sure that's the response most of us gave when we heard about another plane crash. Like, come on, bro. Right? Come on, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop playing. And then the plane nosedive crashed into the ground. It was a medical plane. So let's not get distracted, y'all. I know the people that voted for Trump, believe that he was gonna do what he said he was gonna do in terms of turning things around for us financially. Okay, I mean, I understand that that's a huge issue. So I don't fault people for voting for what they find the most important issue is. Okay, right? We know MAGA supporters gonna be MAGA supporters, right? They gonna support no matter what. But we need all our brothers and sisters to stand together. And when I say brothers and sisters, I mean black people, white people, Chinese, Mexican. It's time to take a stance. All these little differences. Everyone wants to be marginalized now. But we can't all have a soapbox, right? We can't all have a soapbox. And what I mean by a soapbox is we have to recognize and realize that everything has a time and a place, right? I mean, sure, your issues and your causes are important to you. And mine are no more important as a black American. That's not what I'm saying. But what we do have to understand and recognize is that black people, and I'm going off a tangent now. You guys got me on a tangent, right? So here we go. Black people have made such a high contribution and received such little in return for those contributions. And whether you think black people deserve it, would be responsible with it, what have you. That's your opinion. But we can't deny that this country is great because of the efforts and the sacrifices made by not even just black people, right? Just indigenous people in general, I would say. But you can't ignore the contributions that black people have made. So all that to say, we got to stick together. We got to stick together, right? And so, whether you agree with DEI programs or not, you have to understand that there's a deficit between whites and blacks or minorities in general. I mean, this goes all the way back to elementary school. So we're going to need y'all to do some soul searching. Some major, big-time soul searching. Having uncomfortable conversations. Coming to terms that you probably never had to before. I don't know, but we need to fix something in this country because we are spiraling. And to say we're not is you're blind. Or to have issues with other Americans because of political differences or ideological differences is just whack.